Welcome to Megan Morris TV. Learn to center your professional stress with yoga guru Gina Bernadini. So I is a really good friend of mine, and I wanted to share some of the things that we do to alleviate stress. Because I know if you're a realtor out there and you're running from house to house, trying to hitting the pavement, getting everything done, listing your houses, and working so hard, it gets to be very stressful. So I have found that yoga has been a wonderful addition to my life, and we're doing it pretty much 5 days a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took me a good, I'll say 6 months to really start getting the hang of it, because some of the positions don't come naturally to you. But then after a while, you're like, I'm getting just a little bit more flexible. Wow, this is great. It works.
Absolutely. Yes.
And it's fun because Gina, I've known Gina for many years.
Yes.
And we go back to the art days, because she's also a professional artist, a very well-established artist, by the way.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
So this is another art form, and I'd love for you to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first, Megan, thank you for having me on. I'm so excited to be here. And so I've always been passionate about art and fitness. And when I discovered yoga, I think it was 1999, a boyfriend just served one purpose. That was bringing me to my first yoga class down in South Florida. And it really changed my life, because I had injuries from, I think we talked about this before, like we all used to do bench aerobics, play tennis, run, and after like a couple of torn meniscuses, I wasn't able to do anything. And so I discovered yoga, and then it really transformed my life. It's not just stretching,
right.
as a lot of people might think. So first of all, there's many different types of yoga classes. So ours is a good hybrid of a little bit of cardio, some strengthening, and then definitely some stretching, and all of that with the breath work is just a comprehensive. Great way to release stress and just keep you healthy.
I just love it in the morning, because we do it first thing in the morning, so it helps me just really concentrate what needs to get done in the day. It gives you a lot of focus, and I don't know, it's just very grounding. I know some people do it after work, which that makes sense too, after the end of the day, a stressful day, just to relax and unwind. But what I love about your studio, that's so different than so many, is the wide variety of classes.
Yes.
I mean, I know yours are a little bit more cardio, and then some are very relaxing. So it's just, you can really pick the kind of workout you want.
Right, and even the cardio classes, we always say we get zen in the end.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I love music, so I was also passionate about music. I can't sing or play an instrument, so
she's a DJ too, by the way.
being able to curate songs is another way that we enhance the practice.
Right.
And you'll know, like, we start off with something mellow, and that's a good way to center yourself. And then as the practice builds up in intensity, so do the songs. Start to bring the music down, towards the end of the practice, and that's when you're doing those nice, longer, deep, restorative yin-type stretches. And then you end with, the final resting, which is always like a really mellow song, but that's, what we say, get zen in the end. And I don't know, I feel like whether the music and the practice, it's like it brings you through a journey. It's like telling a story. You gradually build up to a peak and then go down to a nice, calming rest. Yes. We do have people fall asleep. Actually, who's a sleeper is Jean, our friend Jean. We feel like if people fall asleep at the end of class, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is. Oh, yes. Well, if it wasn't first thing in the morning, I'm sure I would too.
Yes, yeah. And doing first thing in the morning is really nice, because then nothing's going to get in the way of doing it. You can just wake up and then it's like you said, it's a great way to focus and start your day.
Right. So tell us about why you got into this. I know you with the injuries and everything else, but I know
It was really transformative for me. So I was interested in a lot of things, and then I don't know. Once I started doing yoga, I felt like my body really changed and adapted to the yoga, and I just felt like I was in the best shape of my life. And yoga is one of those things that you can, you never get tired of it. You can do it 2 hours a day, every day.
Right.
And not want to take any time off. That's why we call it a practice. There's always a different level.
Yes.
And like we mentioned earlier, it doesn't always have to be go, go, go. There's, you can take a restorative class or a yin class and just do something that, brings you more inward and more centered.
Right.
So.
And every class is so different.
Yes. Yeah.
Now,
it's very dynamic.
It is. Now, sometimes you do something after class, like you do something in the evenings, like the rooftop.
Thanks for bringing that up. Actually, we have one tomorrow night at the Balcony Orlando, and we've got Rob Walsh teaching, who's like 6'3", 6'4", beautiful surfer dude, who teaches an amazing, beautiful, soulful, slow flow. Totally different than my class. And it's really great. The Balcony Orlando is in the Chase Building downtown. It's on the 11th floor. So you basically have 360 views of the city. You can see Lake Eola and all the other buildings downtown. There's a nice breeze up there. It's just great.
That's beautiful.
It's magical, yeah.
So do they need to call ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get tickets. There's a link on our website. You get tickets through them, the Balcony Orlando. I think it's through Ticket Tailor. You just look for Rooftop Yoga.
And what is your website again? Just so
our website
knows.
is www.yogamixorlando.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And I do want to mention, if I can, we just did an event on the rooftop at the Grand Bohemian.
Oh, that's great.
It was so awesome.
That's a beautiful rooftop.
It's a beautiful pool deck. So they had this sexy white pool deck with a giant white tent. Like, it's really high. It's not like you're in the tent and it's you look up the ceilings right there. It's high with fans and beautiful chandeliers. So we did our once a month we do what's called Down Dog, where I DJ and another instructor teaches, Kelsey. She's awesome.
Okay.
So we packed the house. We sold out, and actually it was funny because I told Kelsey, we're going to the Grand Bohemian. Let's take it easy.
Right,
my God, I wish I had pictures of that. But it was also summer solstice, so we both came dressed up in like festival wear with like these crowns, like sun goddesses.
I bet you did.
Yeah. And
she loves to dress up.
Yeah. And Kelsey teaches a really playful, fun type of class where people, you really let loose, and just get out of your head and just enjoy it and have a good time. So, and they loved it. We're going to do more with them. So we're looking forward to that.
Right.
We'll have to get you guys down.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. If we can take a look at some photos, we'll show you what her class looks like. One of the studios. And
yeah, so the studio is, to me, a work of art. It's like we have 16-foot ceilings, so it's just like the deck at the Grand Bohemian. So you never feel like you're in a stuffy room. And I've got some like custom art in there that I had a moss sculpture from Greenscapes in Palm Springs, and then I hired an artist in Miami to do some artwork. So it's just really, you walk in, I love to see people walk in the studio because they walk in and they go, yes. Like walking into your house, like, oh. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Well, even around the holidays, you have to look for, a lot of times you decorate the outside. I know you did last year with the...
I did. I won.
Yeah.
I have to say.
You did?
There was a window decorating contest.
Of course you won.
And I won. It was really funny because I was like, I haven't announced the winners. I'm like, I keep asking the director, Lisa Kiwat from Thornton Park, who won. And she won't tell me. I was telling Mike.
Yeah.
And then finally, I won. So I was like...
It's no surprise. It was a beautiful decoration.
Thank you. I know.
All your hand painting on it. It's just too bad you have to scrape it off after.
I know. Yes, I know. But we'll do it again next year. It'll be great.
Yeah. So another way you can really relax is with our little friend,
our little
furry friend.
Yes. Actually, Puffy, where did he go?
I think he's sleeping right under your chair.
Is he sleeping?
Little fluff ball.
Puffy, do you want to come say hi to everybody? So we...
if you don't... So the way, yes, petting a dog, going to yoga class, all in the same family.
We are doing, you mentioned events, we are doing an event on Saturday with Pet Rescue by Judy.
Okay.
So we're going to have half a dozen adoptable puppies there.
Oh boy.
You can do yoga with the dogs. You don't have to take one home, but you're more than welcome to.
Yoga.
Yeah, and we've got all kinds of
that's even better than
door
yoga.
Prizes, raffle prizes. Yeah, it's yoga. And I'm actually going to bring Puffy because he loves, all dogs, so he's got to come check it out.
Yeah, now you have some tricks you've been working on, right?
Oh yeah, you want to see? Okay.
Yes,
All
I
right,
do.
Puffy. You ready to perform? Let's see. No, he won't do it without a treat.
Well, that's okay.
These are, I guess it's dehydrated beef liver, so it's one ingredient. And these are good, like, what do you call it? Reward treats, because you can just break off a little bit.
Right.
All right, Puffy, up. Do your twirl. Up. Come on.
Ooh, look
Good
at that.
boy. Good boy. Good boy, Puffy. We'll let him eat that, then I'll show you his other big one.
Yeah. So I know I'm sure he does a really good down dog.
He does a great down dog. He does a great puppy stretch. High five. Good boy.
Well, you know, they say that it's good for dogs too.
Yeah,
Yoga.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Stretching and well, that's going to be fun this weekend. I'm sure you're going to have a great turnout. Who doesn't like to be around a bunch of puppies? Yoga with puppies. I love that.
That's going to be awesome. Yep. How was that,
you.
puppy? Good boy.
Oh, good. Oh, look, he
Aw.
went down.
Yeah.
He wants another treat.
I know, he probably does. Yeah, you're right. That's
That
another
was
one.
good. That was a little doggy down there. He's
did it.
in a nice position.
Here you go.
I'm always
Here, you wanna give
amazed
him
some
one?
of these positions
Then-
that these doggies get in, that they're so flexible. There you go. You're a good boy. Yes, well, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, Megan. Oh my God, it was so much fun. And I'm
is
going to
fun.
be teaching him more stuff, so
Okay, good.
You'll have to have
stay
us
tuned
back.
for some more dog tricks with Gina, in addition to being a DJ and a yoga instructor and so many other things. Artists.
trying to keep up with you.
Oh, yeah. So thank you again for joining us today, Megan Morris, Megan Morris TV, and we will look forward to seeing you next time.
Yay. Thank you.
You did so well.
Yay. Thank you.
Look
That
at
was
him. He's like, what's next?
fun. He's like so calm, right? He's so good.